There's been a pretty dramatic increase in juvenile crime over the past few years, and I think it's safe to say that all of us in the community are starting to worry about the safety of ourselves, our families, and our possessions. Lately, we have been seeing a huge increase in car thefts, home burglaries, and shootings. And today, I will be presenting you with 4 different environmental influences that have contributed to this dramatic increase in crime. The first item I will be discussing is the number of people leaving their car doors unlocked or leaving their keys in their car. This is greatly contributing to car theft. Out of the cars getting stolen, nearly all of them had their doors unlocked or there was keys in the car. Historically, people in our community have been able to do this, but this new wave of juvenile offenders has caught on to this and have started stealing these cars because it's easy and it's something to do. Car doors need to remain locked at all times when not in use, and car keys need to be brought into the house where they are not easily accessible. Even if you live in a nice neighborhood with low crime rates, that does not make you exempt from car theft. It can happen to anyone, and everyone needs to take the necessary precautions against it. And the next item I will be discussing is leaving your windows open when you're away from the home. This is an open invite for people to come into your home and steal your belongings. Ever since the weather has become nice enough to open our windows and let in some fresh air, we have seen an increase in home burglaries. Do not leave your windows open when you are not home. Again, this is an open invitation for a burglar to come into your home and steal your belongings, and you are making it that much more easy for them to do so. One of the things that has been contributing to the shootings in our area has been how easy it is for people to get guns. According to the Scott County website, for one to obtain a permit to buy weapons, all they have to do is fill out a form online, provide a copy of their ID or license, and pay a $29 fee. Unless you have an extensive criminal background, your application will be approved and is valid for 5 years. During the 5-year period, there is no rechecking of one's background or criminal activity, or anything for that matter. What we are seeing is older family members or friends of juveniles getting their permits, buying guns, and turning around and selling them on the street for profit. There is no limit to how many guns someone can buy. As long as you have a valid permit, you can buy and buy and buy. We need to make our gun laws more strict. We need to limit the amount of guns that one can buy. Who really needs to own 50 guns? No one. If we make these guns not so easy to buy, then that makes them not so easy to use. And if they aren't easy to use, then we will see less people getting shot. The last influence I would like to talk about today is the ability to punish and detain offenders. There is currently a big gap in the criminal justice system when it comes to juvenile offenders in our area. When they get caught stealing cars or breaking into homes, They get sent to our extremely overcrowded juvenile detention center, and 9 times out of 10, they are released the same day. Most of the time because all of these offenders are minors. There's no real punishment and no real marks made on their criminal record. The marks that are made on their record are expunged when they turn 18. We need to be able to give these offenders proper punishment and not just let them go with nothing more than a slap on the hand for them to turn around and commit the same crime again.